The Beverley sisters even burst into song as they handed over a chairlift at a residential home. Joy, Babs and Teddy loved entertaining the residents, and the residents loved them, especially when they sang some of their old favourites.
I do hope that doggy for sale, the one with the...
Lovely. Well, Chris and Susan will be singing for their supper on News West tomorrow at 6:30. Join us then if you can. But for now, bye-bye.
30 years after he made his giant leap, Neil Armstrong and fellow moonwalker Buzz Aldrin recall their legendary flight, just started on BBC Two.
Good evening to you. When I drove to work earlier today around lunchtime, it still felt very warm. We had a top temperature in London of around 25 degrees, 26 degrees, but much cooler fresh air has marched across many areas. It's been brought in by a weather front that's brought some rain as well, but also freshening westerly winds have meant it's felt much cooler for many parts of the United Kingdom. That rain's been moving steadily across much of the United Kingdom away to the east, and in good time that rain will move away into the North Sea. We will see some perhaps clearer conditions moving into some of these more western areas, but we have some rain around, I think, for the next 24 hours or so, mostly in the form of hefty showers. In the south, I think we will see perhaps a little bit of brightness coming and going during the course of the next 2 days, and eastern sheltered areas will also see some sunshine. And these weather fronts will continue to march their way through. This little low may bring a bit more cloud into southwestern parts of Wales and also the West Country. And these systems will also produce some more rain as we move through Thursday and into Friday. Perhaps the best day will be as we move towards the end of the week, in the south at least, with a ridge of high pressure here. So for the overnight period, most of that rain will move through into the North Sea, and these weather fronts will continue to move away eastwards. Some showers to follow on behind, mostly for those Atlantic-facing coasts and hills, and temperatures falling down to a more comfortable 10 or 11 degrees, much cooler and fresher than we've seen of late. More showers to come for tomorrow in the west, the best of the brightness in the east, and rather gusty winds here as well. And the southwesterly areas may see a bit more cloud as that little system runs by, moving away into the near continent, with a top temperature of between 18 and 21 degrees, feeling much cooler and fresher in that breeze. And more showers to come through Thursday. Some strong winds also across the northern reaches of Scotland, probably reaching gale force at times here, generally much cooler and fresher. And as we move towards Friday, we may find quite a bit of sunshine in the south and here a little bit warmer, but still strong winds and some rain in the northwest of Scotland. Bye for now.
Journey to a new you. Change your room from grey to blue. Find a way to Machu Picchu. Liberate your inner cook. Don't let justice off the hook. Be surprised by the twist in a book. Tomorrow's world is soon the past. Why do holidays go so fast? A teddy bear has a serious task. Set free the ground force in your soul. Looking good brings out your goal. Let the planet's mystery unfold. Will you travel by website or follow a bird in flight? Self-discovery is your right.
Tonight on Crime Watch, the latest on the murder of the whole family in Swansea. Highway robbery, small-time crooks armed with a gun and wielding a machete, tailing drivers out of London to hijack their cars. The heroic man from Sainsbury's and the robber who shot him in cold blood. Crimes you didn't witness, but clues you just might find familiar. Crime Watch UK, tonight, 10:25.
A lesson in leadership now on BBC One. Whilst the head's away, a chance for Phil to prove his mettle. Lucy Gannon's Hope and Glory.